Top 5 morning habits to decrease creatinine and improve GFR. Your kidneys are sending you warning signals right now that most people completely ignore. That slight fatigue hitting you around 3 in the afternoon. The puffiness around your eyes when you wake up is another signal. The way your back aches after sitting too long. These aren't just signs of getting older. They're signals of rising creatinine and declining GFR. Doctors keep telling you to drink more water and watch your salt, but nobody talks about the 5 morning habits that researchers at the University of Wellington discovered can lower creatinine by 0.43 milligrams per deciliter in just 12 weeks. These aren't complicated medical procedures or expensive supplements. These are simple morning routines that take less than 30 minutes, but could save your kidneys from permanent damage. The first habit alone helps your kidneys flush out toxins while you're still in your pajamas. That first habit might sound almost too simple to work, but what happens inside your body will shock you. I'm talking about the morning hydration protocol. Within 15 minutes of opening your eyes, you drink 8 to 16 ounces of room temperature water before anything else touches your lips. No coffee, no juice, no checking your phone. Just pure water hitting your empty stomach. The University of Wellington conducted a massive systematic review analyzing 68 randomized controlled trials with over 2,000 participants. They discovered something most doctors never tell their patients. This simple hydration habit lowered creatinine levels by an average of 0.43 milligrams per deciliter within 12 weeks. Your kidneys work like sophisticated filters that never get a break. Every minute they process about 120 milliliters of blood, removing waste products that would poison your body if they stayed. But here's what happens during those 8 hours you spend sleeping. Your blood becomes thicker and more concentrated because you haven't had any fluids. When you wake up dehydrated, your kidneys struggle like an overworked engine trying to push thick oil through tiny tubes. The waste products, including creatinine, get stuck in your system instead of flowing out through your urine. That morning, water acts like a flush valve, instantly thinning your blood and giving your kidneys the fluid they desperately need. Room temperature water matters more than you think. Cold water shocks your digestive system and pulls blood away from your kidneys to warm your stomach. Hot water requires energy to cool down before your body can use it. Room temperature water gets absorbed immediately and starts working within minutes. Your kidneys begin producing cleaner, clearer urine almost instantly. The toxins that built up overnight start moving out of your system. Your blood pressure drops slightly as circulation improves. Even your brain gets sharper as proper hydration reaches every cell. Before we move deeper into this topic, I'd love to know where you're watching from and what creatinine concerns you're managing right now. If you're working to protect your kidneys naturally, make sure to subscribe to Heal You and turn on the notification bell. And if this information helps you understand your body better, type "great" in the comments or "improve" if it doesn't. I want to keep improving for you. The beautiful thing about morning hydration is that it sets up your second habit for even greater success. Your newly hydrated kidneys are now ready for something that will boost their blood flow and help them work at peak efficiency. But this next habit requires your body to move in a very specific way that most people get completely wrong. That specific way your body needs to move happens to be something you can do right in your living room, wearing whatever makes you comfortable. What I'm revealing is gentle movement and yoga. Just 10 to 30 minutes of slow, controlled stretches and poses that get your blood flowing to places it hasn't reached all night long. Your kidneys sit tucked away in your back, and after 8 hours of lying flat, they're practically starving for fresh blood circulation. Picture your kidneys like 2 small sponges that need a gentle squeeze to work properly. When you sleep, gravity stops helping move blood through these vital organs. They become sluggish, almost dormant. But gentle movement acts like a pump, pushing oxygen-rich blood through every tiny filtering unit inside your kidneys. A massive meta-analysis examining 78 different studies found something that will change how you think about morning exercise. People who incorporated regular physical activity into their routines had an 18% lower risk of developing chronic kidney disease. That's nearly 1 in 5 people who could avoid kidney problems simply by moving their bodies consistently. The cat-cow stretch works like magic for your kidneys. You get on your hands and knees, then slowly arch your back up like an angry cat, then let it sink down like a cow. This gentle spinal movement massages your kidneys from the outside while encouraging blood flow from the inside. You can literally feel the stiffness melting away. The seated spinal twist targets your kidney area directly. Sit cross-legged on your floor. Place your right hand behind you and slowly twist your torso to the right. Hold for 30 seconds. Then switch sides. This twisting motion wrings out stagnant blood from your kidney area and replaces it with fresh, oxygenated blood. Your kidneys respond to movement within minutes. Blood pressure drops as circulation improves. The filtering units inside your kidneys, called nephrons, start working more efficiently. Waste products that were stuck overnight begin moving toward your bladder for elimination. You don't need to break a sweat or feel sore the next day. This isn't about building muscle or losing weight. This is about waking up your kidneys and giving them the circulation they need to protect you for decades to come. Think of it as a gentle morning massage for the organs that work hardest to keep you alive. Your kidneys never get to rest, which makes this movement routine their daily spa treatment. But moving your body is only half the equation. Your kidneys need specific nutrients in the morning to improve GFR and repair themselves. And the timing of when you eat these nutrients matters more than most people realize. That timing I mentioned becomes critical when you understand what happens to your kidneys during the first hour after you wake up. This brings us to your kidney-friendly breakfast design. The foods you choose within 60 minutes of waking up either flood your system with kidney-damaging compounds or provide the exact nutrients your filtering organs need to repair themselves from yesterday's work. Most people grab whatever's convenient: a bagel with cream cheese, sugary cereal, coffee, and a muffin. These choices spike your blood sugar and force your kidneys to work overtime, processing excess glucose while dealing with inflammatory compounds from processed foods. The Karolinska Institute conducted the largest study ever on diet and kidney health, following over 2.7 million people for years. They discovered that people who ate specific nutrient combinations had 21 to 22% lower odds of developing chronic kidney disease. The difference wasn't about eating less, it was about eating smarter. Your kidneys desperately need antioxidants to fight the oxidative stress that builds up overnight. Blueberries, strawberries, and blackberries contain anthocyanins that act like tiny bodyguards for your kidney cells. Half a cup of mixed berries delivers more protective compounds than most vegetables, while keeping your blood sugar stable. Egg whites become your kidney's best friend when you understand protein metabolism. Your body breaks down protein into waste products that your kidneys must filter out. Whole eggs contain too much phosphorus, which stressed kidneys struggle to process. But egg whites give you clean, high-quality protein without overwhelming your filtering system. Here's something most people get wrong about potassium. Everyone thinks bananas are healthy, but too much potassium can damage already compromised kidneys. Low-potassium fruits like apples, watermelon, and grapes provide natural sweetness without putting extra strain on your system. Sodium becomes your enemy when your kidneys can't regulate fluid balance properly. That innocent-looking whole-grain toast might contain 200 milligrams of hidden sodium. Your breakfast should never exceed 300 milligrams total, which means reading every label and choosing fresh, unprocessed foods whenever possible. The inflammation connection runs deeper than most people realize. Processed breakfast foods trigger inflammatory responses that make your kidneys work harder to filter toxins. Fresh foods like spinach and avocado contain natural anti-inflammatory compounds that actually help your kidneys heal while they work. Your breakfast plate should look colorful but simple. Scrambled egg whites with fresh berries and a slice of truly low-sodium whole-grain bread, or Greek yogurt with blueberries and a sprinkle of chia seeds. These combinations provide steady energy without creating kidney stress. The beautiful thing about feeding your kidneys properly is watching your energy levels stabilize throughout the day. No more afternoon crashes or brain fog. Your body stops fighting inflammation and starts focusing on healing. But even the perfect breakfast can't protect your kidneys if your mind stays trapped in the stress cycle that most Americans live with every single day. That stress cycle I mentioned actually starts the moment your alarm goes off and your mind begins racing through everything you need to accomplish today. Here's what's happening inside your body. The stress reduction breathing technique becomes your secret weapon against the invisible kidney damage that stress creates every single morning. Most people rush from bed to coffee to car without realizing their kidneys are drowning in stress hormones. Your sympathetic nervous system controls your fight-or-flight response. When stress hits, this system floods your bloodstream with cortisol and adrenaline. These hormones constrict the tiny blood vessels in your kidneys, reducing blood flow by up to 30%. Your filtering organs literally choke on reduced circulation while trying to remove waste from your system. Multiple randomized controlled trials examining stress management techniques found something remarkable. People who practiced diaphragmatic breathing for just 5 to 10 minutes each morning showed significant improvements in blood pressure and kidney function markers within 6 weeks. The technique works because breathing controls your vagus nerve, which regulates your entire nervous system. When you breathe slowly and deeply, you switch your body from stress mode to healing mode. Your kidney blood vessels relax and open up, allowing proper filtration to resume. Here's the exact protocol that works. Sit comfortably with your feet flat on the floor and one hand on your chest, one on your belly. Breathe in slowly through your nose for 4 counts, making sure only your belly hand moves while your chest stays still. Hold for 4 counts, then exhale through your mouth for 6 counts. Your belly should rise like a balloon filling with air, then fall as you release. This diaphragmatic breathing activates your parasympathetic nervous system, which tells your kidneys to relax and function normally. You can literally feel the tension melting from your back where your kidneys sit. The beautiful thing about this technique is watching your entire morning transform. Your mind becomes clearer. Your energy feels steadier. Your kidneys get the circulation they need instead of fighting stress hormones that make everything harder. If you're finding this information helpful, and you believe others deserve to know how simple breathing can protect their kidneys, please hit that thumbs up button. Your like might help this reach someone who's watching their kidney function decline without knowing these simple solutions exist. After just 1 week of morning breathing, you'll notice your body feels different when stress hits during the day. Your kidneys become more resilient instead of vulnerable to every stressful moment. But there's one more habit that might surprise you because it's about what your kidneys don't need in the morning. What your kidneys don't need becomes just as important as what they do need, especially when it comes to your first drink after that healing water. This is where strategic caffeine reduction and clean morning beverages comes into play. Most people reach for coffee within minutes of waking up, not realizing they're forcing their kidneys to process caffeine when these organs are already working overtime to clear waste from the night. Caffeine acts like a diuretic, pulling precious water from your system. Right. When your kidneys need hydration most, your filtering/organs have to work harder to concentrate your urine while dealing with caffeine's stimulating effects on your cardiovascular system. Blood pressure spikes temporarily, putting extra strain on the delicate blood vessels inside your kidneys. Coffee also contains compounds that can irritate your digestive system and increase/cortisol production. Remember how stress hormones damage your kidneys? That morning coffee rush creates the same internal stress response you just worked to calm down with your breathing technique. Research shows that people who consume excessive caffeine regularly put unnecessary stress on their cardiovascular system, which directly impacts kidney function. Your filtering organs depend on steady, gentle blood flow, not the roller coaster that caffeine creates. Here's where herbal teas become your kidneys' new best friends. Nettle tea contains natural compounds that support kidney function and help reduce inflammation. Dandelion root tea acts as a gentle, natural diuretic that helps your kidneys flush toxins without the harsh effects of caffeine. These herbal alternatives give you something warm and comforting to sip while providing actual benefits to your kidney health. Nettle tea tastes earthy and satisfying, while dandelion root has a slightly bitter flavor that many people find energizing without the crash. The key is making this switch gradually. Replace 1 cup of coffee with herbal tea this week, then 2 cups next week. Your kidneys will thank you as they stop fighting against dehydrating compounds and start receiving gentle support instead. Your energy levels might dip slightly for a few days, but then something amazing happens. Your natural energy returns without depending on artificial stimulation. Your kidneys can focus on their primary job of filtering waste instead of processing unnecessary chemicals. Think about giving your hardest working organs a break from substances they don't need while flooding them with nutrients they crave. Now that you understand all 5 morning habits, you're probably wondering how to put them together in a way that actually works with your real life. Your real life probably doesn't include 30 minutes of perfect morning routines, and that's exactly why this approach works for busy people. The first week focuses on just one habit. Start with morning hydration because it requires 0 skill and takes 2 minutes. Drink that room temperature water before your feet hit the floor. Don't worry about yoga or breathing techniques yet. Master the water habit until it becomes automatic. Week 2 adds gentle movement. 5 minutes of simple stretches while your coffee brews or your breakfast cooks. Cat-cow pose takes 30 seconds. A seated spinal twist takes another 30. You're not training for a marathon, you're waking up your kidneys. By week 3, your breakfast choices start shifting. Replace one processed item with kidney-friendly options. Swap that sugary cereal for berries and Greek yogurt. Trade white toast for truly low-sodium whole-grain bread. Small changes compound into powerful results. Week 4 introduces the breathing technique. 5 minutes of diaphragmatic breathing while you wait for your herbal tea to steep. Your nervous system begins learning a new response to morning stress, instead of the panic rush most people accept as normal. The caffeine reduction happens gradually over weeks 5 through 8. Now they're asking for your help, and you have everything you need to answer that call. If this information could help someone you care about who's watching their kidney function decline, please share this video with them. Your simple act of sharing might be the turning point someone desperately needs to protect their kidney health before it's too late. Make sure to subscribe to VitalScan for more natural health insights that actually work. Hit that notification bell so you never miss strategies that could transform your well-being. Your health journey doesn't end here. It begins tomorrow morning with your first sip of healing water. Your kidneys kept you alive when you didn't know how to help them. Now you know exactly how to help them thrive. Start tomorrow. Your future self will thank you for taking action today. I'll see you in the next video, where we'll explore more ways to heal your body naturally.